Stop burning your money on futures. Like seriously. If your trades looks like that, you don't need another indicator. You need to stop trading like the market owes you money. Most beginners don't lose because they picked a wrong indicator. They lose because they trade against the trend. Use stupid leverage, panic, and then blame the market. Like bro, the market didn't rob you, you know? So today I'm gonna to show you the one of the simplest crypto trading strategies for the beginners. EMA 200 plus RSI. 2 indicators and that's it. No secret guru nonsense. No 12-step secret bullshit strategy that only works after the charts already moved. And we are going to keep it honest. I will show you how it works, where it fails, and when I would skip the trade completely. Because if strategy only looks good on YouTube, it's probably garbage. So here is the whole idea of this strategy. EMA 200 tells you the direction, and RSI helps to find you an entry. So trend, then entry, and always manage your risk. So let me tell you how it works. It's really simple. If the price is above the EMA 200, I am only looking for buys. I'm not trying to short every red candle just because I want to feel smart. If price is below the EMA 200, I am only looking for sell. Now RSI is not magic either. It just helps me to see when the price pulled back. For a buy, I want RSI somewhere around 35 to 45, then starting to turn back up. For a sell, I want RSI around 55 to 65, then starting to turn down. Quick warning, this is not a financial advice, and this is definitely not a permission to open a 50 leverage future trade, you know? Alright guys, so let's set it up. I'm on TradingView. First, I add EMA, set the length to 200, then I add RSI. Default settings 14, that's all we need. Now look at Bitcoin here. Price is above the EMA 200, so I'm only interested in buying pullbacks. RSI comes down and it starts turning back. This is the kind of setup I'm looking for. And here price actually continues higher. That's a clean win. But notice why it worked. We didn't chase the top, we waited for a pullback inside the trend. Now here is another setup. Price is still above EMA, RSI pulls back, looks decent, right? But this time market doesn't care about our feelings. Price drops, tops wouldn't get hit. That's a loss. And that's normal. The strategy is a filter, not a money printer. This one I would skip. Price is chopping around the EMA, RSI is moving sure, but the charts looks messy. And messy charts are where beginners donate money to the market. Here is a cleaner one on another token. Price above EMA, RSI pulls back, and RSI starts turning up. Structure looks better. This is the kind of trade that actually makes sense. So far, pretty simple. 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 skip. Not perfect, but way better than just clicking buy because candle turned green and your brain said, trust me bro. So now here is the annoying part. Finding this on the charts is pretty simple. But what if you have 50 different tokens every morning? And that's where I'm not trying to waste my life. So I use my GPT Scanner. I can type any ticker over there, like BTC, Solana or whatever. And it gives me a full breakdown on the seconds. Trend level, momentum, risk overall. Then I decide if the chart is even worth opening. That's it. It's not the point of this video, it's just a tool I use so I don't manually torture myself every morning. If you want an access to this scanner, it's totally free. You can find the link down below. So what do I like about EMA 200 and RSI? First, it's simple, and simple matters. If your strategy needs 17 indicators, 3 monitors, and a spiritual awakening, you are probably not going to follow it. Second, it teaches you a good habit. Trade with the trend, wait for a pullback. Stop jumping into every candle like you're late to the party. Now the bad part. EMA 200 can be late, RSI can fake you out, and sideways market can just chop this strategy into pieces. So I would say it's just a good beginner's framework. My final opinion, for beginners, I like it. Not because it's perfect, it's definitely not. I like it because it's stopping you from doing the dumbest thing possible, fighting the trend with leverage. If you remember one thing from this video, it would be this. Being early and being wrong looks almost the same on your P&L, so stop trying to be genius. Be consistent first. If it helps, subscribe to my channel. Leave the like, comment, I would appreciate it. I'm new on YouTube and it's really hard to push the first videos. Also, I do have a whole trading community in my Telegram channel with trade ideas, market updates, my own trades, my portfolio, a lot of education and much more. So, see you in the very next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.